joining us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Austin Riley.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of.
Almost ready to get underway, and starting this one, Chris Sale. How about a scouting report on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
All right, here we go.
Ball one there.
Braves coming off of a big 4-game winning streak.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 2-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 3-2. The punch out there.
Got him.
One up, one down.
Inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there.
Coming off of an impressive series against the White Sox. First time at home opener.
Locked up by the hard stuff, boring in on his hands.
Here's the 0-1.
It's the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Drops one down in front of the plate. And that's just foul. On the ground, right side. On to first.
2 away.
2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good.
Huge pop up.
Oh, there's a lot of young
1, 2, 3 inning.
Out on Marte. And that
Braves up at bat in the home opener next.
And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. And we're back. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-1.
1-1. That's to third. Tosses across to first.
1 away.
Yeah.
Hey Sandra, how you doing?
Braves lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right
Garcia up the bat next.
Plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog.
Oh, that was a late swing.
Around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 out, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. And that ball is out of here.
Opposite field, Jack. Home run, Braves.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
There goes Ronald Acuna.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a fly ball to right center. Grichuk sizing it up. Puts it away for the out.
2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And he deals. That's in there.
1-1.
It's a ball and a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Early.
And a pitch.
Ah.
It's a strikeout.
Strike him out, but the Braves home run in their home opener.
It's an early 1-0 lead.
Braves lead 1-0.
On the show. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. The other way, and it gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Gurriel gets a piece. Next offering is in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Strike 3.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Randall Grichuk now. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And now it's Christian Walker. That one hit the knees for a strike. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And now the count is
He didn't chase it that time.
absolutely
Slider on the corner.
Slider for strike 3. 1 left for the Diamondbacks.
A hit, a
Still
steal.
behind by a count of
Nothing
1-0.
against the Braves. Bottom of the second here in Atlanta.
Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Yabbies with 2 grand slams so far this season.
Here comes a pitch. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let
Austin Riley.
took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Austin Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Albies around second, headed for third. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Double by Riley. And the Braves are in 2 in scoring position.
Right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit
Arizona. Look at that next.
just a little bit different on the barrel. It's out of here easily, but there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
That clips a corner.
Good cutter.
Umpire Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Nope, ball.
And there's a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch.
Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first.
Nice RBI there. Got us the run.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts
Sean Murphy up to bat next.
They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Swing and a line drive, slicing it right.
Base hit. Oh, but we're not going to run because we thought it was going to be an out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Jerry Kelnick.
Foul ball.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Oh, I jammed myself. No, I should have swung.
Tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Terrible at bat.
Michael Harris.
Oh my goodness.
At the initial offering.
I'm letting this pitch
Down to
go.
an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And he goes behind him. It's big.
Murphy around third. Play at the plate, and he's out. He
Nearly a inside the park grand slam.
That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score.
But it's 4-0 Atlanta going to the top of the third.
No one left. We played 2 full. It's the break.
I went for it.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Fought off foul. And Sale deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And
One away.
#1.
I risked it. Got the
Here's
runs.
the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Sale ready. Fights
Foul ball.
You'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it.
2 away.
It in for the out. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The D-backs down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. And that's down. A base hit.
Wasn't going to try to die for that.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Peterson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Base knock center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one missed. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
High fly ball out into left center field. They get the out on Marte.
And that will end the inning. 2 hits, no runs, bottom of the third. Braves up 4-0. We drove in 2 in the last inning.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Arcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he takes a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That's unfortunate. I pressed.
Deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And there's a foul ball.
A lot of pitches up in the zone.
Oh, and 2 now.
That shut me up. A lot of pitches out of the zone.
And at first, 1 away.
One, two.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. The 1-2. Off the catcher and rolls away. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Here is Ozzie Albies. Singled and scored his first time. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And that's
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. That's hard hit on the line. Carroll makes the grab.
1 hit. Couple strikeouts. D-backs hold the Braves at bay. Top of the 4th here in Atlanta.
And the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. This is Corbin Carroll. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, come on. That ball. Who am I rooting for as far as what? The real baseball?
Pitch.
It don't matter.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Got him. Strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat.
I'll watch whoever's there. I don't mind.
For a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first.
And this game, me.
Quick outs.
Good slide.
I'm the Braves.
Right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
I'm winning. I'm gonna win.
In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a call.
You're a Giants fan? Respect.
And there's a strike.
This guy's
Team that
always
always
don't have time to think in between pitches.
somehow made it to the
Crisell
postseason
looking for that
and
shutdown
won the
inning.
World Series.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one
Pop
to
to the left.
Kelman moving under it.
1, 2, 3 inning.
Over.
We're the Braves. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Atlanta up next. Yeah, the Giants is just a team that
Back
always
here in
seems to
Atlanta,
get there
here's
and just
Austin Riley.
win the World Series every year once they got there. It's either World Series or bust.
Up and in, ball one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Just missed. Next pitch is out.
3-0.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 1 out.
1 away.
To the 4th.
1 away.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. One down, base is
Definitely.
empty. And that one missed.
2-1.
2-1.
Foul tip. Phil tipped it.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
I chased it.
Out on the drop, third strike.
2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Solo shot, Sean Murphy, and the Braves are up 5-0.
A monster shot to right. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Kelly now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That was a good pitch. I just sat there and I just sat there and just sat there.
In that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Strike 3 into the 4th. Sean Murphy solo shot the right. Braves up 5-0. Going to the 5th.
Watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Got him.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball.
Come on up.
1-0.
That's a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get
Base
him
hit.
aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
All right.
Now here is Gabriel Moreno. That's down and in. Moreno, a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. And
end of the inning. One hit, double play, bottom of the fifth.
Shutout innings are in the books.
Chris Sale having a great game here
It's
tonight.
the Braves 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Joe Mantiply.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can
hard hit the
get
first.
several quick outs, kind of
Ground away.
that starter left for him.
Walker takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. That's to
high chopper.
Suarez sends it across the
2 away.
home man for the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And
1-1. 1-1. Oh, solo shot by Acuna over the fence, and the Braves up 6-0.
That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's even up.
Oh my gosh, that curveball.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him looking.
Oh, that's a good pitch. Braves solo shot by Ronald Acuna Jr. 6-0 Atlanta.
Dialed into the show.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Back here with my pal Siggy. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
kicks and deals. And there's the automatic.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's Chase Peterson. Bounce to third. And it stays fair. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. On the ground to the left. Over to Albies. Back to first. And that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline.
Nearly a triple play.
It's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Towards first, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag.
After 2 quick hits, 3 quick outs, Braves stop
bottom half of inning number 6 and the
anything the Diamondbacks are trying to do in this game.
And we're back. And now Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grichuk makes the
good grab.
one away.
I got to say, Truist Park has a nice old school feel to it, especially with those great views of the skyline over the outfield walls. And they specifically designed the seating areas to get more fans as close to the field as possible.
Right. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. As he chases
those low pitches.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Check
One
swing,
ball,
and he
strikes.
held up. That misses the zone.
outside.
2-2 count.
2-2.
It's a good take.
Hard up the middle.
Stop. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Nope, he held back. The Braves up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. The lefty ready and a 1-1.
No, that's
And a
it.
good eye there. That
Ball.
one misses.
3-1.
Now 3-1. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off
Now
speed,
batting,
gets the out.
Here's Sean Murphy at the bat here.
He's already homered here in this one. First
No,
pitch
that's down.
misses.
Ball.
Ripped on a line. Carroll hauls it in.
Good play. 1 hit, no runs.
One left.
Top of the 7th.
They
Here
lead
in
it
Atlanta,
6-0.
Braves in the commanding lead.
Top of inning number 7. Here's Gurriel. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still
the ball.
nasty.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. That one almost got him. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Out towards left center. Kelnick on the move to the gap. Calls it in.
One away.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
One down, base is empty.
Good hard hit.
Right for you.
Base hit by the Diamondbacks.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the
plate.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Him out. Two gone now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Foul ball there. The Braves up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Straight 3, got him.
Strikes.
One hit, no runs. Bob in the 7th here in Atlanta.
Still up against a 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. Man supply back to work. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first.
One away.
And the leadoff hitter sat down to open the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Way outside. And 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 30 getting ready to go. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove.
He's lucky that I didn't go behind him.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Braves 6, and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in Atlanta, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is Gabriel Moreno. 0-1. Sale into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
On the ground to third. And he'll.
Oh, come on, you guys. Should have been out. Error on the play.
It's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul.
Got him. Straight 3.
Oh man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the
Ball.
box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base knock center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-2. And ball 1.
Try to get him to chase.
2 on, 1 out. Way inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. And there's the ball. That one down the line, and he picks it up in foul territory. Sale delivers. And down on.
Got him. Strike 3. Ends the inning. 2 hits, no runs. Bottom 8 here in Atlanta.
Without surrendering a run. Home hat. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 30.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same.
That was just a terrible try.
Regardless of the score.
Here's Matt Olson. Swung on, belted. Gurriel drop step going back. And out of here. A solo shot. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center.
Popped it up.
Richard settles underneath it. Snags it for the
Chile.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Austin Riley.
Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. And another ball.
2-2.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Go to the 9th inning. Braves up 7-0 after Matt Olson's solo blast. Braves in control here at home.
Back at Truist Park, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. hammered. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Grichuk stands in now and watches strike one. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Albies under it. He's got
One away.
And there's one down. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike. Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And there are 2 outs.
2 away.
So they're down to their final out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one fouled off. Sale is just 1 strike away. To third. On to first.
Braves get the big win. Complete game shutout by Chris Sale.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around.
What a game by Chris Sale.
Of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.
Diamondbacks actually hit the ball pretty good in this game.
7-0.
But we were just able to get runs.
I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Great game, Chris Sale. Pitched. Pitched a complete game shutout. 10 hits, 9 Ks, no walks. Pretty good game for everybody. And like I said, the Diamondbacks hit the ball very well. So, I mean, they left a lot of people on base. And they could have easily gave them runs. But Braves win game 1 here in this series.